Welcome back into Weymouth as we get ready to set underway for the final group stage game of the 2025 Amputee Cup. Again, here at Weymouth High School, our matchup for our final one is Metro New York versus Arena FC. The stakes are set for this one as Arena needs a win if they want to move on. New York just needs a draw or a win, and they would go on to play tomorrow at 8 o'clock. The winner, or whoever comes out of this game and for what they need, will face off against New England, who just took a 3-1 victory, claiming their spot as the top team of Group A. It's Aiden Bradley in net, and it's Tony Bamaka, and we're underway. Metro New York starting with it. They'll regroup all the way back to Bamaka. It's now swung out to Booker. Booker lays it off to Kefas. Now in the middle to Donathan. Donathan to Pundia. Looking for the play back to Donathan. She'll regroup. It's now taken over by Andrade. Jovan Booker. To Anu Kefas. Looking to swing it all the way out to Ayala. He's got Fayembaye in the middle. Finds the top of the box. It's Jovan Booker who sets it up. It's poked away by Pundia. Ayala. Fayembaye takes a nice touch around. Looks to slot it. Bradley gets a foot on that one. He'll go out for a corner kick. It'll be Anu Kefas to take this one. In the middle, Andrade gets a head on it, but not good enough. It's going to roll all the way out. Arena will have a kick in. And it'll be Tommy Schweinitz who will take this one. And they'll play the simple ball. Ayala gets a poke on that one. Looks to play it across to Fayembaye. Takes a touch. And looks like Pundia just about got a touch on that one. And it deflects back off of. And no, it will be a corner kick. It'll be Fayembaye to take this one. Whips it in. Swatted down by Bradley. Now out to Kefas. All the way in towards Ayala. And gets away from him. It's Donathan. Looking for Schweinitz, and it goes behind him. And it'll be a kick in for Booker. As a substitution being made for AFC. It's into Ayala. He's got Fayembaye through. And that one's initially poked down by Ballou. It's Fanning battling with Fayembaye. Lays it back to Andrade. Towards the middle, in towards Ayala. It's Booker. Booker working down the line, and he'll roll out for a goal kick. Bradley setting up. He'll dish it on over to Ballou. Escapes him, Kefas. Ayala to Andrade. Andrade through, a good save from Bradley. Looking to get the rebound. Andrade tucks it in. Capitalizes on his own rebound and puts Metro New York up 1-0. And looks like, I think we got a timeout called. So we're going to take a quick break as looking to regroup here as Arena FC. Bring it back in after the timeout from Arena FC as they look to recollect themselves after the goal scored. They'll look to kick off once again. It's initially to Pundia, now Fanning, who goes down the far side. He'll now look to slot through Schweinitz, but stopped initially by Andrade. Babacar Fayembaye up to Carlos Ayala. Back to Booker. Andrade trying to get a touch on that one, but cleared away by Ballou. Fawn and Bob top battling with Keith Mann. Mba cuts in, heading towards the goal, and Kafos getting in front of that one and cleaning up the garbage. It's Andrade out wide towards Ayala. He's got Mbaye in the middle and just escapes his touch. It'll be Arena to kick it in. Nick Ballou. I'll go back to Pundia. Tries to slot through to Schweinitz. Andrade clears that one away. And it's to Bradley, who's able to fall on top of it. To Pundia. Looking up for Eichler, taken away by Booker. Booker lays it down towards Ayala, trying to center it, and it's going to hit the side netting on the outside. So it'll be a goal kick. Bradley will set up his team for the goal kick. New York pressing up high. Vandenbaugh tries to come back. It finds Ayala. A good foot save there from Bradley. And it'll be just on the outside of the corner flag, but as a kick in, essentially the same result. Here for Ayala. Ayala all the way back to Mann, who's going to rip it one time and just misses the top right corner. It'll be a goal kick instead. New York being motioned back for the 6 yards. Now Pundia up to Fanning, who's got space down this near side. He looks to play the ball all the way to Donathan over there. And she'll keep it in. Cuts around Andrade, looking for Mba, but Mann steps up and gives it to Kafos. Metro New York looks to go the opposite way, but Donathan first one to it. Booker finds Mbaye and just bounces underneath his foot. So it'll be a goal kick. Bradley. On over to Eichler. Now Pundia. And coming together, Donathan and Andrade. Man will come and collect the ball on the far side. Towards Andrade. Now Kefas. Looking for Fayembaye. It's going to find it to him. He looks to cut in, rips a shot. Another save there from Bradley. Pundia looking to transition and do it himself. He's got Kefas on his back. Cuts back. Still holding on. Now over towards Fanning. Fanning looking to play through to Mba. Mba tries to cut in on Booker, but Bamaka is there to scoop it up. He'll go long out towards Ayala. Ayala using his pace to get around Eichler. Ayala heading goalwards, plays Fayembaye, who slots it in. A beautiful assist from Ayala, and Fayembaye finds the scoreboard. It's 2-0 Metro New York. Arena will make a couple of changes. It'll be Fawn and Ba to kick off. Fanning brings it all the way back to Eichler. Eichler waiting for pressure and then dishes to Fanning. Turns his man. Good 1-2 with Mba. Looking for Fawn and Ba, who's trying to get towards it, but Booker will get there instead first, and he'll roll out for a corner kick. Set up for the corner is Fanning. Fanning rips it in towards the middle. Booker pokes that one away all the way up towards Halim. Halim flicks it for Ayala, and he's just going to be unable to keep that one in. Arena will have a kick in. Pundia will come on in and take out Nobre. Ball up towards Mba, tries to chest it towards Donathan. Now settled down by Halim, Ayala, Kefas. It's man. Booker. Booker holding. Now finds to the middle, Kefas. Kefas is going to rip one from distance. Bradley has to dive down and makes a save for a corner kick. Coming up for Metro New York. Into Halim. Back to Andrade. Back post to Booker, the header! Oh, I thought it went in for a second. It was the outside of the net. It was a beautifully worked play, but just missing wide was Booker. The lead remains at 2. Double substitution for Metro New York. It's going to be Mendoza and Lubin coming in. Ayala and Kefas getting a break. The ball from Schweinitz popped up in towards the middle. Andrade gets initial header. Now Donathan comes down with it. Laid back to Pundia. Halim on his back. And Bradley just has to get rid of it. Luckily, it works out in Arena's favor. Pundia finds Donathan upfield in the middle towards Mba. Mba gets an initial touch before he's sandwiched away by Mann and Booker. It's up to Lubin. A good effort from Fanning, tracking back and winning his team possession. Here's Fanning. He's got Schweinitz on the wing. He'll play it there. Schweinitz looking for Mba, but blocked by Mann. That'll be a kick in. First, a substitution for Metro New York. Andrade coming out. Arena will also make a change. It'll be Nobre coming in for Eichler. And it's going to be Amy Donathan standing over this kick in for Arena FC. She whips that one towards goal, and Mann steps in front of it and chests it away. And it'll be a kick in right at the corner flag. Essentially a corner kick coming up for Arena FC. Donathan to take this one as well. She'll whip that one towards goal, and again, it's Mann there, first to the ball and heads it away. Mendoza breaking through. He's got Halim. And the ball back on the 1-2 escapes as it bounced over his foot. A kick in for Arena. Ball played back towards Pundia. Now moved up towards Fanning. Fanning has Donathan, and now we'll play it. Donathan looking to switch the field again. It finds Mba despite the touch from Mann. Schweinitz, and Bamaka is on that one, looking for Donathan. Out to Keith Mann. And it's Jonathan Mendoza. Lubin just trying to flick around Pundia. Can't get it done. Fanning. Pundia making the run all the way from the back. Finds Mba. Trying to slot it to Pundia. It's over his head. It's towards Donathan. Gets a touch to it. We'll have to reset. It's Fanning. Blocked again by Mann. Anytime there's a ball heading into the box, it's Mann who's been there to get rid. So Donathan again on this near side to have a kick in. Mann boxing out Mba in front of Bamaka. He's going to whip it over there towards Schweinitz and just gets away from him behind his body. It's pushed up to Mendoza. And Mendoza unable to keep it in on the far side. Pundia. It's Fanning. He'll think about it. He'll rip one. And that one goes wide. Bamaka will take the kick for Metro New York. And I believe we're going to get a timeout. I'm not sure what's... Yeah, we are going to get a timeout. So we'll take a quick timeout. Right here, the lead is 2-0 for Metro New York right here at the 2025 Amputee Cup, Weymouth. And we're getting ready to resume play here with just a few minutes, about 7 or so to go in the half. New York coming out on the goal kick. It's up to Lubin. I think that ball was intended for Mendoza, but couldn't find him. On the far side, now it's Lubin again. Halim. Battled by Mendoza, and